Hey everybody, Max and Monty 15 and 16 here, back again with another Thomas Wooden Railway review. So today I'm going to be reviewing 3 different models of Gordon. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So, Gordon was first introduced in 1992 along with the other 5 members of the Steam team at that time. So, Gordon hasn't really had many changes to his model, except obviously for 2018. But we'll get into that in a little bit. So of course, I do not have his original first edition model, his 1992. However, I do have the closest thing to that, a 1998 Gordon. So, here it is. Anyway, this Gordon is so nostalgic on so many levels. Honestly, original Learning Curve nailed their faces, and this is this is the best Wooden Railway face I've ever seen. So I really think that Learning Curve did a great job on Gordon. He's very simplistic, of course, with just his splashers painted on the side, as well as his 2 windows. No stripes, of course, but his name is on the bottom. So, yeah. And of course, there's the little latch on the bottom, or whatever that is, and his dome. So there's really not that much to talk about with this Gordon, because it's pretty simplistic. However, this is the only engine that I own to have painted coal. So of course you can see right here, yeah, it's painted coal. I mean, that's the only item I have with painted coal. So of course, Gordon really isn't that different. His 4 is on there, of course, with his lining as well. And yeah, remember when the tenders used to be completely wood? Me too. Well, I mean, they still are, but like, these are just higher quality. They look better. I don't know, there's just something about the original tenders. It looks so much better. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for this Gordon. I mean, it was perfect. There's nothing to change about it. And that's why I'm glad that in 2003, all they did in 2003 was just give Gordon some, obviously, updated graphics. I do have a talking Gordon that has the same model as the 2003 one, but for the purposes of this review, I'm not going to go into that, because talking about the talking engines is just a whole nother can of worms, and I'm not going to open it. So, the next model of Gordon I have is from 2013. Now, I have 2 of these. One of them I got individually a while ago, and the other one came in the Logan and the Big Blue Engine set. So, yeah. Anyway, taking a look at this Gordon compared with the 1998 version, there are some drastic differences. Of course, the face is a little bit bigger, but I still do like it. I do like the CGI face a lot. It definitely beats, because, you know, when I was upgrading my models, I mean, this holds nostalgia, but overall, this one's superior. Literally just because of, probably, notice how this old Gordon does not have a molded firebox, or carved, or whatever you want to say. So he still does have his painted splashers, but his firebox is now molded, and it looks absolutely beautiful. And, yeah, of course, he has his pipes as well, his smoke box pipes. Not really sure what they're called, though. But, yeah, he's got the plastic bogies from 2013. And, yeah, with his tender, there are some drastic differences. Of course, they've been rounded and softer. They're also I forgot to mention that this tender is a very dark shade compared to everything or the other Gordon I have. So I don't know why that is, but yeah, you can definitely tell what's lighter. You can tell which one is cleaner, obviously. So this 4 is like really bloated and really big, but yeah, it's not very proportional, and I'm not really a fan of it. I don't know, I just don't like the printing the way that number 4 looks. And of course, this tender shares the same problem with James. The lining doesn't match up with the curves on the tender, and that's a really big pet peeve of mine. So I really would have liked it if we just carved out a little bit more on each side in these little crevices right here. So of course, he does have the rough coal, which is ironically the only rough coal version of Gordon I have. So yeah. Anyway, looking at the last model we have here is the Thomas and Friends Wood one. So, the reason I'm doing this is because I'm not planning on buying the painted one, because, yeah, I have no need to. Anyway, right off the bat, you can tell this thing is disgusting. This is awful. Plain awful. This Gordon doesn't even have a good face. I mean, that's one of the most redeeming qualities about wood. Their faces. The eyes are too far apart, the eyebrows are too far up, the nose is too big, and the mouth is too small. None of this lines up. The smoke box is too small, and he, quite frankly, looks like a tank engine. The only reason to buy this would be to customize it or make it into a tank engine or something, and then make this little box into a boxcar's van. I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying not to get angry in this review, even though I really do hate this Gordon. So, of course, looking at him, I mean, he does have the lining around his windows, but the 2013 one had that too. So, there's just like this big, really distracting gap in the paint right here. And I mean, it's not even for his handrail. His handrail's up there. I mean, of course, you have his dome, and then his buffers, which are also circular. I mean, at least he has them, but they're circular, not ovular, or whatever, or however you say that. But I mean, that's barely focusing. Oh, wow, okay. I just actually realized now that I'm looking at this thing up close, it actually does have oval buffers, so the whole rant was for nothing. But this Gordon does not have a molded firebox either, one of my favorite things about the 2013 one. And, like, he has this really weird protruding, almost like side tank thing going on. His wheel splashers are put together very closely, and they don't line up with his wheels at all. And his valve is too big, and his valve gear is too big. Of course, his running board is shaped properly. So, but yeah, this Gordon is just completely messed up. The tender isn't a redeeming quality either. This thing is obviously just a block of wood, but hey, at least the lining lines up with the tender this time. And it's the same graphics from the 2013 one, so there's no redeeming this Gordon. Except for customs, there's no reason to buy that. It's trash. Definitely, I would recommend buying one of these superior Gordons. You can also get the 2003 version if you want. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great day. Maximonti 15 and 16, signing out.